stress or something. And then we won, it was like, I can exhale type deal, right? And then this year, I actually enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, the win. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? And so next year, just being relaxed, having fun. I mean, it's going to be a good time, I think, for us as a program. I mean, I know it's going to be a good time for me being like I said, I learned from this season that, you know what I'm saying, I actually enjoy playing football. My dad used to tell me all the time. He was like, how about you have fun? And I think this year I've actually started to, enjoy winning and having fun.
After Indiana, especially?
And definitely after Indiana.
And in the passing game this year, you guys are ranked 104th nationally. Given the talent that you have, when you look at that, you go, how can this be?
No, I mean, we have like crazy talent. I think that we were just, I don't know, as offense we were doing it the wrong way, or I guess trying to do too much offensively. I felt like at times, and that kind of hurt us instead of being simple. And because within our offense, like last year, like you saw, like our base offense, everybody got the ball. You know what I'm saying? Whether he was that, you was gonna get the ball eventually. So it wasn't like, hey, get this person the ball. Hey, make sure he touches the ball like 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Like that was never a problem. But this year, since we had a crazy amount of people, it was almost like we had to do that. Like it made sense in our minds that everybody should get a certain touch. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we didn't do that because if you rotated in like normal, you're just going to get the ball eventually. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's going to get theirs type deal. I think that's the main thing. But that doesn't, I was in practice. I was in the game. Like, that doesn't surprise me at all.
When you played basketball, were you a point guard?
I was.
That's the other leadership position, too.
Yeah, I was point guard. I actually played the 1 through 4 because my high school wasn't that big. So I played the 4. So,
Elbows.
Yeah.
Elbows?
Yeah, that's how that went. High school wasn't the biggest. Or we didn't have a big man.
You weren't
like
the biggest
that.
4 either.
Exactly. I was the small 4 that came in. But, point guard. I did play point guard. I was one of the point guards. But that's the crazy thing about it. So,
But I'm just talking about that's also the decision-making,
Right.
distributing and all that.
Yeah, quarterback distributed the ball, but my point guard skills, it was like, I want to take the shot, though. That's how I felt.
Kind of a Kyrie Irving point guard.
I tried.
That sense of relief you felt last year, do you think any of that came from the fact that you weren't so convinced you were ready, or your confidence was lagging or anything?
Can you say it again?
That sense of relief you said you felt last year when you won. Do you think that because you sort of doubted yourself?
No, it was more of a, let's be real. At Ohio State, we're supposed to win every game we play. It's Ohio State, right? So with that, I feel like there was a lot of pressure I put on myself with that in order to play well. Like, it really wasn't like pressure outside, but more on myself in order to play well, because here, quarterback doesn't play well, you're not going to win games, right? So it was more on myself, and then I put so much time into it that it was like it was almost like I didn't put the energy to having fun or enjoying it. It was just like, all right, won that game. We could have beat somebody by like 30 points, but it was like, all right, we're good. And then prepare for the next game. So it really wasn't a time where I enjoyed playing. So no, it really wasn't more of I wasn't prepared. I feel like I was prepared, like I said, because I put so much time into it. But it was just like, all right, we won. Next one, let's go about it.